Hello, Colonials. Today we're joined with Carson Crooks, our new charge champion. Carson Crooks has recently been accepted into the Air Force Academy, which is an incredible accomplishment. With his acceptance, Carson Crooks gets a free education, a salary, and will graduate as an officer in the Air Force. So Carson, can you tell us some of your values you believe with?
Yeah, thank you, Ethan. So the Air Force Academy actually has their own set of core values. These are integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. And these really relate pretty heavily to the charge values as well, which I think is part of what helped me get into the academy. And for me personally, commitment has helped the most out of any of those values. It has helped me both in academics and athletics. Being able to push through difficult times, carry on through injury, through fatigue, through exhaustion has been really valuable. It's particularly going to help in Air Force because being in the military is not super easy, so it's going to be excellent preparation for that. We wanted to congratulate the Student of the Month at the middle school. Strong students are great role models who will keep up the great environment of an entire school, and more than that, the entire district. So we look forward to seeing you continue to succeed.
Mason Green is an exceptional student because he shows charge with his peers and in the classroom. Specifically, I have seen Mason show generosity and respect, reminding his classmates even how to do little things around the classroom. He's stepped up and supported his classmates, reminded them to be charged. I've seen him take the charge lessons from the morning announcements and apply them to his life around the school. He's grown throughout the school year, taken note of what it takes to be an excellent student. And
he's highly engaged in his academic coursework, and that's something we always appreciate out of Mason. He participates in class discussion. He always kind of brings his own perspective on things, and he has a touch of humor to what he brings to the classroom, so we appreciate that as well. Something that stands out to me that I think a lot of students could look towards Mason is that he just brings a lot of energy to class. He's always willing to go the extra effort and the extra mile.
What motivates me to work hard is not like about the grades, but it's more of like how I feel about my end work or how the end product turns out. So like when you work hard and you commit to a certain project or something in life, you will like the end product. The end product, you should enjoy what you've done. You should be able to take pride in the work after you work hard.
Mackenzie is an exceptional student. Every single day she shows up and she's always ready to rock and roll. She's in my homeroom personally and makes sure that she comes in, she has everything ready, and she also practices the Wordle, what we do every single day. She also demonstrates many of our letters within charge, specifically just being committed to her schoolwork every single day.
I think what makes Mackenzie extremely exceptional is just her ability to get through a school day with such ease. She does so many things correct in a day. She values her education. She's always on time. She treats people well. She has manners. I think this is something that a lot of kids should learn from Mackenzie, is that school can be an easy place to experience success if you do all the little things correctly.
I think NMS is a special place because of the extracurricular things they include, like student council, band, orchestra, to help us stay engaged to our school. I enjoy about school is the teachers and the students here that make it more and a fun, enjoyable place.
One of the things that makes Mason exceptional, and one of the reasons why we chose him as Student of the Month for the 7-2 team, is his dedication to his work, what he does in and out of the classroom. He asks questions. He's just an all-around pleasure to have in class, and he doesn't let any of the obstacles that other students maybe come across get him down. He's able to overcome and achieve. So
Mason's a dedicated student who approaches his schoolwork in determination every single day. Whether it's homework, classwork, or studying for tests, he stays focused and puts the effort always to do his best. Not only does he commit to his own work, but Mason is also willing to help out his classmates and teachers whenever they need him. He's the first to lend a hand, whether it's explaining a tricky concept or offering help to his teachers.
I think NOMS is a special place because the middle school gives students a chance to learn the way they want to and gives them different classes to choose from. Um, I think being kind is important because it's more important than having good grades, and respecting your peers can make other people feel good.
Students of the month is Miles Bonseller. Miles is a really exceptional student. He comes to class every month or every day with a positive attitude. He always puts forth his best effort. We recently had a unit test, and Miles was one of our first students to turn in test corrections, which was awesome. He takes initiative and he takes pride in his work. And
Miles Bonseller is an exceptional student because he's committed, honest, respectful. He's the guy that's our go-to guy if we need some help with anything, the guy we trust to take care of any responsibilities. I would say that other students can learn from him that being dependable is one of the most important qualities that you can have.
What motivates me to work hard is my grades and getting a scholarship to college. And what I enjoy about school is my friends and all of the teachers and the people around me. I think that they help me to get better, make myself better, and help me to make others better.
Maddie is an all-around awesome student who I am proud to recognize as our Student of the Month. His actions and behaviors hit on every letter of charge and set a great example for peers. I appreciate Maddie's genuine motivation to excel in the care he puts into both his work and interactions with others. Keep it up, bud.
Matty Shear is an exceptional student. He takes his education very seriously. He makes sure all of his work is completed. He's a cheerful person, all-around excellent student, and that's why he's Student of the Month.
Whether he is playing the piano, carving down the slopes, or working through stations in class, Matty is the essence of being careful, controlled, and paying attention to detail. It's why he's excellent in so many different parts of life and why he's one of our Students of the Month.
What motivates me to work hard is to get good grades so I can get into college and get a good job in the future. And the keys to being a good student, I think, are staying engaged in your learning and paying attention in class.
Owen exemplifies all of our charge traits, so if I had to choose one trait he most exhibits, that would be engaged. Owen always has his warm-up out and started by the time the bell rings. Owen asks questions when necessary, helps keep his peers engaged, and completes his work to the best of his ability. Owen is a wonderful addition to Team 7-3, and we're so proud of him.
Owen and I first met while we were kayaking, with me tumbling into the river. He laughed, but he also offered to help, and he moved right on. That's the same way he acts every day. He takes himself seriously, he treats other people well, he does all of his work to the very best of his abilities, but he does it quietly, seriously, sincerely, and just for himself, not for recognition or reward.
I'm motivated to work hard by my parents and to get a good college and job later on in life. I think NMS is a special place because it's filled with helping teachers and hardworking students.